In the intricate dance of human existence, our actions and choices shape the course of our lives. Among the many factors that influence this journey, the roles played by honesty, manipulation, and ego are paramount. These elements can determine whether one's path leads to prosperity or downfall, as they wield the power to either build solid foundations or unravel the very fabric of our lives. Lying, a seemingly convenient escape from truth, holds the potential to sow the seeds of one's downfall. A lie, whispered or shouted, is a fracture in the fortress of trust. It erodes the bonds between individuals, be it within families, friendships, or professional circles. Initially, the gains of lying might seem enticing, avoiding confrontation, securing an advantage, or shielding oneself from consequences. Yet, the deceptive mirage fades quickly, revealing the harsh reality beneath. The price paid for a lie extends beyond the immediate moment, often evolving into a web of complexity that requires more lies to sustain. As this tangled web grows, authenticity diminishes, and the liar becomes entangled in a self-made trap, losing the respect and trust of those around them. Manipulation, the art of puppeteering others for personal gain, walks a similar treacherous path. Manipulators wield persuasion like a weapon, aiming to bend others to their will. In the short term, this might yield triumphs, gaining the upper hand in a negotiation, asserting control over a situation, or reaping immediate benefits. Yet, the art of manipulation relies on exploiting vulnerabilities, and those who are manipulated are not powerless. As the veil is lifted and the deceit is exposed, the manipulated individuals may feel resentment, betrayal, and a desire for retribution. The manipulator, left standing on shaky ground, faces the prospect of isolation as their web of deceit unravels. At the core of this intricate dance is ego, the perception of self-worth and importance. Ego can either be a driving force behind achievement or a devastating liability that leads to a downfall. A healthy ego drives ambition, fuels innovation, and encourages individuals to push their boundaries. However, when ego grows unchecked, it transforms into a monster that consumes rationality and compassion. It blinds individuals to their own faults, prevents them from seeking growth, and hinders the building of meaningful relationships. This unchecked ego thrives on comparisons and competition, often resulting in isolation, envy, and the corrosion of genuine connections. The impact of these destructive elements stretches beyond external consequences, it permeates the very core of an individual's identity. Lying to oneself or others distorts reality, hindering personal growth and development. Manipulating others, while perhaps securing short-term gains, distances manipulators from authentic emotional experiences. An unchecked ego, while momentarily boosting self-esteem, hampers the pursuit of genuine self-worth derived from accomplishments and meaningful interactions. Yet, the path away from downfall lies in embracing honesty, empathy, and humility. Honesty builds bridges of trust that enable meaningful connections and open communication. It lays the groundwork for relationships that are built on understanding and authenticity. Empathy allows us to see beyond our perspectives, fostering emotional connections that transcend manipulation. It replaces the need for control with a desire to collaborate and understand. Humility, born from the recognition of our own limitations, replaces the toxic ego. It allows for personal growth, the fostering of connections, and the acknowledgement that success is often a collaborative effort. In the grand tapestry of life, the threads of lying, manipulation, and ego can lead to a tragic unraveling. Their initial allure is tempting, but the ultimate cost is high. The journey towards a more fulfilling and prosperous life begins with self-awareness and a conscious choice to embody honesty, empathy, and humility. Only then can we navigate the complexities of human interactions with grace, forge genuine connections, and rise above the pitfalls of deceit, manipulation, and unchecked ego. Now, I invite you to reflect on these concepts. Have you ever been tempted to tell a lie or manipulate a situation for personal gain? How did it make you feel afterward? Consider moments when your ego got in the way of meaningful connections or personal growth. Some text goes here. In what ways can you incorporate honesty, empathy, and humility into your interactions moving forward? Your journey is a dynamic one, shaped by the choices you make every day. In the intricate landscape of human communication, lies occupy a complex spectrum. They range from what might be considered healthy lies, told with good intentions, to the toxic ones that corrode relationships and sow the seeds of distrust. Exploring this duality can shed light on the nuances of honesty, trust, and the consequences of our words. A healthy lie, often referred to as a white lie, is a subtle act of kindness, a protective shield for emotions, or a facilitator of harmony. It's not meant to deceive or manipulate but rather to navigate delicate situations with grace. Consider the scenario where you genuinely appreciate a friend's new haircut, even if it's not your favorite style. Complimenting them is a kind gesture that uplifts their mood without compromising the truth's integrity. Healthy lies are often gentle gestures, aimed at minimizing hurt and maximizing goodwill. On the other end of the spectrum lies the toxic lie, a corrosive force that erodes trust, fractures relationships, and leaves emotional scars. These lies are driven by selfish motives, a desire for personal gain, or the intention to manipulate others. Imagine a situation where someone spreads false rumors about a colleague to undermine their reputation and advance their own agenda. This malicious lie not only damages the victim's standing but also reveals the liar's lack of integrity and disregard for the well-being of others. Toxic lies perpetuate a cycle of deception that eats away at the foundation of trust. Navigating this spectrum requires discernment, empathy, and a deep understanding of the potential consequences. Healthy lies are a reflection of compassion and understanding. Sometimes, a small deviation from the truth can spare someone unnecessary pain or embarrassment. However, they should be used sparingly and in situations where the intention is genuinely to protect feelings and maintain positive relationships. Conversely, toxic lies are a manifestation of selfishness and manipulation, driven by personal gain at the expense of others. They corrode authenticity and sow seeds of suspicion that can irreparably damage connections. To delve further into this topic, let's consider an interactive aspect. Think about a scenario from your own life where you've encountered either a healthy lie or a toxic lie. Reflect on how it impacted you and the people involved. What were the motivations behind the lie, and what were the outcomes? How did the lie influence your perception of trust and honesty in that relationship? Additionally, consider if there were alternative ways to handle the situation that might not have required lying. Exploring these scenarios can provide valuable insights into the complex dynamics of truth-telling. It's important to recognize that the choice between telling a healthy lie and a toxic lie is not always black and white. The nuances of human emotions, relationships, and cultural contexts can significantly impact how we navigate these situations. However, the ultimate goal should be to maintain authenticity and integrity while considering the impact of our words on others. In your own life, you might find opportunities to exercise these principles. Before resorting to a lie, ask yourself whether there are alternative ways to address the situation without compromising honesty. Consider how your words might affect others, both in the short term and the long term. Strive to cultivate an environment where trust and open communication can flourish, even if it means having difficult conversations. By engaging in this thoughtful and reflective approach, you can contribute to building relationships founded on authenticity and respect while minimizing the potential harm caused by toxic lies. Remember, the tapestry of human interactions is intricate, and our words play a pivotal role in shaping its patterns. As you continue on your journey, take these insights into consideration and strive to find the delicate balance between compassion and integrity.